We're live on EA TV. Two London clubs, but from different parts of the capital. Spurs from the north, Chelsea from the west, and our venue is the magnificent Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Derek Ray on the commentary gantry. Stuart Robson is positioned next to me. And Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, as you mentioned, Derek, they're not exactly neighbours, but it's still a London derby, and one that has become very important to both clubs in recent years. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Decent position. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Moises Caicedo. On to James. Will it happen for them? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Pedro Neto. It needs an accurate cross. Interesting pass. Opportunity here. Bentancur. Kudus. Cucurella. Oh, danger here. And he's broken free. Oh, a goal! They strike first. And what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Romero. Maddison with it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Enzo Fernandez. On to James. Neto. Cole Palmer. Now with James. Danger building. Oh, fully stretched! Let's see about the delivery. A bit disappointing in the end. And passing it well. Reece James. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Solanke. James Maddison. Good ball over the top. Confident play.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, an attack that just ran out of steam, collected by the keeper. Palinha. Well, they tried to keep the move going. James Maddison. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. This looks interesting. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Pedro Neto. Good conditions for the counter. Passing into the middle. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. A tremendous vision. James Maddison. Solanke. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Moises Caicedo. Now with James. Caicedo.
What is going to be?
Cucurella. Cucurella. Fernandez. On to Caicedo. Neto. Will it be? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Who can he pick out? Trying to tee it up. Free kick to Chelsea. And fired from the flank into the area. The header had just a bit too much height on it.
Well, that was a good bit of play. The cross, the movement and the determination were excellent, but not the end product.
Palinha. Pedro Porro. James Maddison. Given away by Tottenham. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And defensive play to be applauded. Son. Son. Bentancur. Might lead to a chance. Kudus. It's with Porro. Quickly there it breaks down. Chalobah. Now with Caicedo. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Pedro. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Pedro Porro. Oh, splendid skill. Cross work out for them. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Cucurella. João Pedro. On to James. And Chelsea have given us away. Romero. Pedro Porro. And Vicario has it now. Palinha. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Mohamed Kudus. Dominic Solanke. It's with Porro. Now Romero with it. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. It's with Porro. Kudus. Palinha. It's with Bentancur. Promising move from Tottenham. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. A very good tackle. Palinha. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Can he play it in? Now a decent position. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Confident attacking play. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, no way through in the end. James. Neto. On to Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella. Nice looking move this. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And teammates around him. And regaining control of the ball.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
João Pedro. Now with Caicedo. Caicedo. for a tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Pedro Porro. It's with Bentancur.
Yeah, give me that remote for
Palinha.
just for 1 minute.
Well, it's one pass after another. Super pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Solanke. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Moises Caicedo. Reece James. Another good tackle. Romero. It's with Porro. Kudus. And tremendous individual skill. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. And space to cross it. Given away by Chelsea. Not giving it away.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Romero. And Palinha with it. Chelsea will get the throw in. And take it away.
Hey, why did you have to say that?
Credit is due for that good piece of defending.
What did you say?
Maybe room here for the counter-attack.
That's insulting.
It's really opening up positively for Chelsea.
What were you watching? That was the question. What were you watching? Yes, that was what you have said.
Done.
Say that to your parent. That's very naughty of you.
Palinha.
Question, down question.
Van de Ven.
That's what I've just put. That's what I'm correcting you. Don't say you don't know.
Pedro Porro. Palinha. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Very quick thinking there. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Already closing him down here.
I don't want anything steal. All this steal that they are staying, it's not good.
Reece James. Neto. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Romero. It's with Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Mohamed Kudus. Spurs pushing forward with options available.
I don't want going that is sending back words that are not still. There's no.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Thoughtful play. Pedro. Can he finish? And a goal it is to put them in
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Pedro Porro. Bentancur with it. Mickey van de Ven. Mohamed Kudus. Now Romero with it. James Maddison. Solanke. Maddison with it. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ready to break, perhaps? Need to get back quickly here. Can they set up a chance? Oh, genuine chance. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Bentancur. Kudus. Now with Solanke. Showing a good reading of the game.
Hey, when I'm ready, you must stop me at 1.
Fernandez. Deciding to give it to the keeper.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Chalobah. Now with Palmer. Fernandez. Free kick to Chelsea. That's a nice looking ball. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Palinha. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. One player who's really prospering out there, you have to say, Cole Palmer.
What a performance. I'm not sure you'll see too many better midfield displays than this. He has absolutely run the game.
So the second half is underway, and I'll tell you what, Spurs know they really need to lift themselves. Bentancur. It's with Porro. Kudus. It's with Bentancur. And support available. Van de Ven.
It's with Bentancur.
Pedro Porro. James Maddison. And Palhinha with it. Pedro Porro. Bentancur with it. James Maddison. Too easy, far too easy. Will he play it in? Well, this could really help the cause. Superbly read and executed. João Pedro. Reece James. Oh, tremendous vision. And he stopped them in their tracks. Son. Palhinha. James Maddison. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. How did they let that attack come to an end? Decent idea. Must be. Read it well and made the save. Out of play, throw in. Trevor Chalobah. On to Caicedo. Reece James. Chalobah. Fernandez. Cucurella. Now with Palmer. Incisive ball. Looking for the right angle. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pedro Porro. Flowing here. Just lost the momentum. Pedro. Caicedo. Neto. João Pedro. Cole Palmer. Determined defending. Mohamed Kudus. Maddison with it. Take it away. Reece James. Could be threatening. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Heung-min Son. And Palhinha with it. Bentancur. Not giving it away. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Have no interest in losing possession. Well, Didn't like the challenge, but a corner awarded.
They've got to concentrate now.
Who can they pick out? Quick break could be on. But they took care of the situation defensively. James Maddison. Now with Solanke. Bentancur. Interception to snuff out the danger. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So away they go again, and you sense the momentum may well be with Spurs now. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Moises Caicedo. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Moises Caicedo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, he could finish. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Pedro Neto. On to Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He might yet finish. It's a perfect challenge. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here.
Well, as those stats show us, Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
They're having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Through in the equaliser. Cucurella. Fernandez. Trevor Chalobah. That's a lovely ball. Looking for the right angle. Fancies it. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, the current scoreline, 4-2. Dominic Solanke. Maddison with it. This looks interesting. Bentancur with it. Able to deal with the threat. Cole Palmer. And teammates around him. Brilliant pass. Not giving it away. Intelligent ball. Oh, monster intervention!
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Bentancur. James Maddison. Solanke. And Palhinha with it. Well, very effective play in possession. No let up here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now opening things up. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Cole Palmer. Cucurella. What can Chelsea do from this position? Dangerous ball. No defensive resilience there. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammates. Cucurella. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Time for a change then. Mickey van de Ven. Son. And finding their flow. Bentancur. James Maddison. Now Son. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Could be! To seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Caicedo. Cucurella. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Very quick thinking there. Bentancur. Van de Ven. Now Son. James Maddison. It's with Bentancur. Determined not to give it away. Romero. Mohamed Kudus. Van de Ven. Good ball over the top. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Distributing it well. Nicely timed tackle. Decent position. Having to shoot. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
What? It's becoming scary.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. James Maddison. Bentancur. Heung-min Son. 10 minutes to go. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Has the strength to hang on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. And keeping possession. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Bentancur. Romero. James Maddison. Now Son. Maddison with it. Brilliant piece of skill. His determination there for all to see. Corner kick then for Spurs. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And over it comes. Well, not clear yet. Splendid defending. Cucurella. He's in behind. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Kulusevski. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Over the top intended for Son.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Bissouma. And strong play here. Credit to them for winning back possession. Ball retention is often part of it. James. So to the keeper. Trevor Chalobah. And back to Robert Sanchez. Chalobah.
Dramatic comeback. Nottingham Forest.
On to James.
Level. Cleaning and ability and the
Doing everything possible to keep possession.
You guys took a
James.
this team. I hope she's fine because she put
Closing down. Palmer.
and I'm wondering.
Enzo Fernandez. A really good pass. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Heung-min Son. And on to Kulusevski. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Spurs with the corner. Delivering it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Enzo Fernandez. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Good through ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. And Vicario has it now. Palinha. Good strong play on the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Tremendous challenge. Cole Palmer. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Crossing into the middle. Oh, it's on! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Romero. Yves Bissouma has it. Kulusevski. It's a perfect challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Could be threatening. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And so there we have it. It's full-time and disappointment for Spurs and their fans around the world. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second.
Yeah, they have one break it.
If you consult the history books, you'll see that these two London clubs were the first two from the city to contest an FA Cup final. That was back in 1967. Spurs and Chelsea. I'm Derek Ray. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, a lot to look forward to.
Absolutely. Over more recent times, this has become a grudge match for both clubs. It's West London versus North London, and it should be an absolute cracker.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Kudus. Now they stop them in their tracks. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. Reece James. Very effective pass. Now with Caicedo. Right towards the near post. Oh, the keeper wasn't pulled by it at all, in actual fact. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Mohamed Kudus. Will it happen for them? Just cutting off the supply. João Pedro. And a play for a Spurs throw-in. Pedro Porro. It's with Porro. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Well, good idea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Palmer. Fernandez. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, this looks useful. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Pedro Porro. Last touch gives them a throw-in. James. It's a neat move. Pedro Neto. Palmer. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Solanke. It's with Bentancur. Cucurella. Oh, moving it nicely. Fernandez. And easily intercepted.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Romero. Mickey van de Ven. And back now with Vicario. James Maddison. Now Son. Palinha. Bentancur with it. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Plenty of options. That's a good ball. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, offside.
Reece James. Pedro Neto. Now with Caicedo. Cucurella. Gregor Chalobah. Moises Caicedo. Beautiful pass. And roaming free here. A fine use of the ball. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Son. And Palinha with it. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Palinha. Maddison with it. Romero. Good tackle. Excellent run in possession. Dominic Solanke. Well, that's splendid play. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. And back to Robert Sanchez. Oh, nice ball. And snuffing out the danger. Cucurella. And teammates around him. Pedro Porro. Mohamed Kudus. Bentancur with it. Romero. Maddison with it. Pedro Porro. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
You do feel they get a chance soon with the way they're playing.
Palinha. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Options in the centre. That's excellent defending following the cross. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Caicedo. Clears his lines. Mickey van de Ven. It's with Porro. And Vicario has it now. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And back to Guglielmo Vicario. And Palhinha with it. It's with Bentancur. That's a good-looking ball. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. And the pass deftly cut out. Pedro. Bentancur with it. Palhinha. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to tee it up. Well, failure to keep the ball by Tottenham. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. It needs an accurate cross. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. A Chelsea corner. Now sending it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Kudus. Dominic Solanke. Danger building. Timely intervention. And back to Robert Sanchez. Fernandez. Cucurella. Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Why did you want the contact?
Romero. So to the keeper. Mickey van de Ven. Now Romero with it. And fed back to the goalkeeper. And Chelsea come away with it. Pedro. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Romero. Son. And Chelsea regaining possession. Plenty of support here. Oh, this looks useful. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Moises Caicedo. Excellent defending. Kudus. And flying forwards here. Could be threatening. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Good-looking pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Romero. It's with Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Mickey van de Ven. Palinha. Bentancur. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. But quick thinking defensively. Good looking move. That was going in. And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead. Trying to pick out a teammate. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Oh, useful ball. A fine cross. Danger still on. Very effective pass. Regained possession. Decent idea. Now with Caicedo. Could cross it in here. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Well, a touch too heavy there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Solanke. There was Son.
Stop.
And there's the delivery. That's a good-looking pass. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Now sending it in. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Enzo Fernandez. A really good pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up.
Can you play the game right into you say it's timing? You're not off the game. I know. I feel. What is done to him? Give me the time.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass.
The time is done. I'm not going to do anything.
Now with Caicedo.
Cannot play. The money does not even want you to play at
Joao
all.
Pedro.
Until they give you the opportunity to play. You have no time.
Takes the shot. What a magical save it was. Over it comes. Decent looking pass. They'll take the lead. Oh, good save. And over comes the corner. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Pedro. Oh, nicely played. Options in the centre. How can they open up the defence here? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence. Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Mickey van de Ven. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. James Maddison. Now, Son. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Enzo Fernandez. On to Palmer. Oh, big moment! Oh, terrific save! Who can he pick out? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Could be threatening. A chance perhaps. Fully committed. And Chelsea pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Oh, that's brilliant play. The cross is on. Slight miscue in the final third. Mohamed Kudus. Half-time then here in the English capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's got to be pleased with his first half performance. He was certainly one of the better players on the pitch.
Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. That's a good-looking ball. Palinha with it. Solanke. And the keeper is there to cover up. Cucurella. Pedro. Well, this could really help the cause. And keeping possession. It's a perfect challenge. Quick counter could be on. Son could do the punishing here. What a gadget from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Son, not much chance for the keeper there.
So back underway following the equaliser. Fernandez. Trevoh Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. Danger building. Can they forge ahead? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. His determination there for all to see.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
And a chance to whip it in here. Palinha. It's with Bentancur. Determined not to give it away. Bentancur. And Palinha with it. Mohamed Kudus. And cutting in field. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Chance to cross. And it's opening up. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
He's driven in the corner. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Pedro Porro. Palinha. Van de Ven. Romero. Son. And Palinha with it. Pedro Porro. Romero. Possession one. That's a good pass. This looks interesting. Could be dangerous. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Dominic Solanke, who had no intention of losing out. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Good-looking ball, and the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Bentancur. Mohamed Kudus. Bentancur with it. Composed and patient passing. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Still trying to make something happen. And the keeper more than equal to it. And there's the delivery. Chelsea have it back now. Moises Caicedo. Looking good again.
Well, I have to say their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
Intelligent ball. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Kudus. Madison with it. Bentancur. Mohamed Kudus. Well, this could really help the cause. Bentancur with it. Mohamed Kudus. And Palinha with it. Well, that's a clever ball. Doing well to keep possession. Taken away from Son.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
João Pedro. And he's through here. Bentancur. It's with Porro. And Palinha with it. James Madison. And Spurs have the ball once more. Bentancur. A good and fair challenge. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Pedro. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Brilliantly blocked.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Pedro Porro. Effective press. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Delivered into the area here. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Going short. Targets available. Cross comes in. And the time for cool heads. Bentancur. Kudus. And Palinha with it. Mohamed Kudus. Romero. It's with Porro. Possession ceded by Spurs. Trying to tee it up. And just like that, broken up. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, fine hold-up play here. And looking towards the back post. Neto. Reece James. Cucurella. Now opening things up. Really fine play to keep possession. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Very quick thinking there. Kukureya. On to Palmer. Fernandez. Might be able to set up the chance. Well anticipated.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Kyo-min-son. Dominic Solanke. And Chelsea with the ball again. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These Spurs fans are making so much noise, but can they get the equaliser?
"20 minutes to go in this one. Bentancur. Playing with patience. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, they could break at pace. Reece James. Pedro Neto. Too easy. Far too easy. Enzo Fernandez. That's a good-looking ball. Chelsea recovering possession well. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And let's give credit to the defending. James Maddison. And Palhinha with it. Van de Ven. It's with Porro. Oh, read it really well. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Well, it's an opportunity for Chelsea to make it look even better. Corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Van de Ven. It's with Porro. Kudus. Dejan Kulusevski. Maddison with it. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. A patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Delivered into the box. Oh, claimed by the goalkeeper. Kudus. Promising looking ball. Corner to Tottenham. What can they do with it?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Delivering it. Chance was building. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Good physical play. Determined defending. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Will it be? And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Palinia. Kyung-min Son. Dominic Solanke on the ball. And he takes it away. Jackson. On to Caicedo. James. Delivered into the area here. James Maddison. But he's certainly not alone. Options in the middle. Interesting pass. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Enzo Fernandez. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Good ball over the top. And the upshot is free kick. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
And time for the change now. Fofana. Kukureya. And slipped through beautifully. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
I know what I want for my birthday. This. A motorbike.
Brennan Johnson. Kulusevski. An alert intervention. James Maddison. Good looking ball.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Out of play. And a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Electing to cross into the centre. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Jackson on the ball. Enzo Fernandez. Can he finish? Shot blocked, but still alive. And Chelsea win the corner. And over it comes. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. Son.
I want to look at it from a back perspective. This thing is the side, the Nigerian side. I think I get it.
And on to Kulusevski. Pedro Porro.
I'm okay.
On to Solanke. Madison with it. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Distributing it well. And coolly done in the end. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, big moments! And the keeper more than equal to the task.
In Nigeria, how to be company to how do you move from that to from one to the other?
Corner kick played in. Oh, a smart stop. Oh, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one.
I don't know that because I was something here. I don't have to go and check GPT and ask how many billionaires are in the country. A lot of these countries, Norway, Finland, they have the highest.
Over it comes.
We do have to, right? But there's something they're doing there.
Dominic Solanke. Given away by Tottenham.
Yeah.
Fernandez. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Kukureya. Oh, useful ball. Shaping to shoot. Oh, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
You will lay out that they don't even change anything because they want to say so you're telling me to stop.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And efficient defending. Showing good ball control.
If you donate money to the church and your sort of income is there.
It's Son's ball into the middle. Could reduce the deficit. And tipping it out.
And your sort of income is there. The church will keep that. You don't get anymore because everybody's a big to say if the people at the top are doing this, everybody's
Played over. Alaba. Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
It's that all the sit down, something that I must. But if there's no, let's say, you want to figure something, the other finger, so where do you go from here?
Wesley Fofana. Enzo Fernandez. And Chelsea have given us away.
So that, when we don't stay here, the whole gift of me, when you come here, I don't
Johnson. Great effort to keep that one in play. And possession lost by Spurs. And support available. Ball retention, so important. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Johnson. And now with Kulusevski. So full time, the referee's whistle is sounding. And it is a disappointing defeat for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, I think it was a subpar performance for them. They didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game and attack, Stuart.
Well, of course, his finishing could have been better today. He scored one and made a lot of chances for himself. I thought he was outstanding.
So there's that hierarchy, and the group, consciously or not, where's the guy that might not be agreeing to that. But I was very ranking, but I very agree that I'd love to go to the whatever I think that boys don't talk about. So whenever guys don't say that, we know it, that guy is present and where will they talk about? Okay, no, they go now. Because you don't have to go to pay. But what the man fouls, society.
So actually, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Palinha in central midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke.
And in those seasons when things are not flowing well, I feel really bad about myself. It's not even that my family is putting pressure on me.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
That pressure is not because there's
Surely! Well, he didn't miss by very much at all.
I have no pressure. Internal pressure of saying I need to make sure I have X, Y, Z, school things, life, just the quality of life that I want them to have. It's coming from inside. So the factors change, but really the internal pressure is the worst.
Van de Ven.
The worst thing about it is
It's with Bentancur. Romero. Mohamed Kudus. Bentancur.
Anxiety, I'm feeling under pressure. I can't really meet up.
Madison with it. High quality defending. What can Chelsea do from this position? And options in the centre. Corner it is for Chelsea. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Bentancur. Bentancur with it. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Making sure it didn't get past him.
He just got his body in the way.
Teammates available. Super pass. Oh, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Palmer. Very quick thinking there. Mohamed Kudus. How about the cross? Solanke. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Moises Caicedo. And finding the flow. That's a useful cross. Oh, great defending. Son. And Palinha with it. Mickey Van de Ven. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Pedro Porro. Madison with it. Moving the ball really well here. Pedro Porro. Palinha. It's with Porro. Seemingly no one can stop him. Bentancur. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Trevor Chalobah. Kukureya. Well, I think many would agree Heung-min Son seems to be at the peak of his powers now. In what way might he contribute today, Stuart?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
And teammates around him. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Oh, it might be. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Palinha. Romero. Mickey van de Ven. And he read it well defensively.
I would say things like how the new baby, or like what saying, or things that
Palinha. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Very effective pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's great defending. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Maybe the ideal pass. And he's in an offside position.
Hey, what's up? Listen.
Enzo Fernandez. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. Palinha. Madison with it. James Madison. Given away by Tottenham. James. That's really good and effective physical play.
He's so good at doing that.
Caicedo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Son. Romero. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Now a decent position. It's with Bentancur. Really good interception. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Pedro Porro. Mickey van de Ven. Bentancur. And Vicario has it now. Palinha. And now Guglielmo Vicario.
Second, if you do quick,
On attacking possibilities. Foiled by the post. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, Chelsea can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
If you bought this thing, you put it in your mouth to drink. Drop the bottom of the table.
Madison with it. Romero. James Maddison. Distributing it well. And the throw into Spurs. A chance to whip it in. Well read to ease the pressure. Ready to break, perhaps. This looks more than decent. That's some goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. James Maddison. Chelsea to win back possession. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Seemingly no one can stop him. Corner coming up.
So it's always been so bad. I would just look at it. I think you don't know how to do it.
Who can they pick out? Decent idea. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Mohamed Kudus. James Maddison. And a good-looking ball. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Moises Caicedo. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Bentancur. It's with Porro. It's with Bentancur. Van de Ven. And Palinha with it. Heung-min Son. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Well, this is looking promising. What's a commitment to defending?
That really is a good block.
Trevor Chalobah. And back to Robert Sanchez. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Well, he really read that brilliantly. is Madison. Bentancur. And Palinha with it. Solanke. Palinha. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
I think if the new, I feel like I had a yeah, I'm not saying that
Fernandes.
so I think that I what I understand, I was so let's take this right.
Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Yeah, I've never
Bentancur. And goes for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially.
What do you feel about saying?
Moises Caicedo.
I really kind of mind that so
Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
And teammates around him. A really good pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Nice looking move this. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Intelligent ball. Surely. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
I believe it's our home. The only person that's our home. Yeah, and they also make you very happy.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Palinha.
So for me,
Crossed in there. Needs to clear it away. João Pedro.
Right, and I always come from that point to I was willing to comply, even when it seemed like to my
Trevor Chalobah. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And a fine cross. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Mohamed Kudus. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Corner kick then for Spurs.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Your chance to learn the basics of patience and
problem solved for now. Might lead to a chance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Throw in here for Spurs. Van de Ven. It's with Porro. Mohamed Kudus.
So, say
excellent defending. Neto. Distributing it well. A Chelsea corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Neto. On to James. There was impending danger, but good defending. Trying to tee it up. And possibilities here. Vigorous defending. Given away by Chelsea. Son. On to Solanke. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Enzo Fernandez. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Let's see about the cross. And you don't want to lose possession there. That's a good-looking pass. Trying to find a way through. And still find the keeper. But just have faith to take care of the things that don't necessarily have to be the problem of your family. So that way, he's driven in the corner. And delivering that deep cross. Mohamed Kudus. It's with Porro. Malinia. A really good pass. And he's clear as lines. Malinia. Now Romero with it. It's with Porro. Showing a good reading of the game. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
Things that challenge are supposed to have. They have to always participate. They are great at stake. They are good. I don't think that that's the backwards. She basically can't
Trevor Chalobah. James.
Because there's no money inside. I'm not able to take the ball. If my wife was
It's with Bentancur. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I'll tell you what, Cole Palmer is really bringing his influence to bear on the proceedings in this game so far.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
Someone comes back here, she won't go because she come back and say, oh, they had a feature lens. Oh, very good. So, yeah. My wife, she asked me, we are speaking of what's money that you just spend. Money that you just spend is not your something like that would be even to a house like this, how long? Money that you just spend. You don't even move. You know, that is money at the end of time.
I don't know, what do you want to do with the TV? You can't play because I'm going to bed.
Somebody who knows that nobody's finding what they say. No, I did that one. But it's the culture of how much what that. At times, that those kind of really things are right now. Lamborghinis are it's about the material. That's why I'm talking about the case of the pressure. Yeah, all that kind of about the ranking of the pressure. Right? So there's a lot of pressure will come from. I guess that.
Mommy, I can't hear you.
I think that's right.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? A very effective challenge put in. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. James. Thoughtful play. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Bentancur. It's with Porro. James Maddison. Looking for a route back.
Well, there needs to be an injection of pace into their play at some point.
Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. And the keeper with the ball. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Pedro Neto. On to Palmer. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. Deflected out for a throw-in. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Opportunity. Oh, a tremendous block. Holding on to it. Palinha. Mickey van de Ven. Now Romero with it. Van de Ven. Romero. And danger averted. Well read.
That was excellent defending.
Romero. Mohamed Kudus. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Maddison. Well, they keep passing away. And good safe hands on display. Neto. Now with Caicedo. Good physical play. Spurs did well to win back possession. And possibilities inside the box. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Cross-fired over. Not messing around with that clearance. Romero. Maddison with it. Palinha. Now Son. Son. Can they reduce the deficit? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
James Maddison coming onto the pitch, number 21, Dejan Kulusevski.
Well, he's gone short with it. His determination there for all to see. Can he get one back? And the keeper more than equal to it. Now sending it in. Not out of the woods yet. Up a disappointing dead end. Chelsea will get the throw in. Well, very effective play in possession. Doing well to keep possession. Well, had no intention of losing out. Could be threatening. Pedro. Top-class defending.
Alex O'Neill, please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Romero. Oh, moving it nicely. Cucurella. Can he score? Can they open them up? Oh, what a save! Delivering it. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dominic Solanke. What can he do with it now? Well, plenty of green space to run into. Corner given to Spurs. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.